Walk through. Part 32. A prisoner seeking an escape. Save 32. Next to the water fountain you'll find a bunch of barrels. Smash them to reveal a yellow tile. Stepping on the tile opens the door, but the moment you step off, the door closes. Good thing there's a crate on the other side of this area. Head over and grab the crate, then drag it all the way back and onto the tile. Enter the hallway, and as you reach the corner, look to the wall on the right. It's breakable. Smash it and head through to visit your psychedelic bridge and gain a boost to your health bar. Now it's time to deal with the tricky process of opening the gate. You must kick the yellow tile on the left wall and get through the gate before it closes, all the while avoiding the nasty sliding blades. The best way to do this is to stand at the edge of the blade wall. The moment the blades disappear, run along the wall and leap back when you are across from the tile. You won't hit the tile, but you will leap over the blades as they pass and you'll land directly under the tile. Quickly run straight up the wall to activate the tile, then roll to your right, underneath the blades, and head through the gate before it closes. It's tough, but you can do it. You're now in the torture chamber. Creepy. Grab the retrieve on the floor and get ready for some serious platforming. Note the two levers on either ends of one wall. Pull one fully back to move one column out. Run to the other lever and pull it back to move its column out. You can now ping-pong between the two to get above them, but they are quickly receding, so you must be quick. Once on top, run straight up the wall and jump backwards to grab a wood beam. Climb up to and some bats come out. Take out your sword and do your thing. Now comes the fun part. Walk to the end of the beam and jump the gap. See how there are two white tiles on the walls to either side of you. Leap to one, and as you hit the tile, jump backwards to the beam. This moves one of the columns ahead of you forward. Just like the previous platform challenge, these columns recede quickly, so you need to leap to the other tile and then come back. Walk the beam towards the wall and then Mario between the two columns until you are up top. As soon as you are on top, run straight up the wall and vault backwards to grab the bar above. Swing on the bar and leap off. As you hit the wall, jump backwards to grab the next bar. Do this one last time to get up to a beam. Walk the length of the beam and leap to the long bar in front of you. Swing and leap to safe ground. You're getting close and the hard part's over, so don't give up now. Be sure to snag the retrieve on the ground. It's easy to overlook because of all the light flooding the room. See all of the tiles on the wall. Each time you hit one, a platform appears from the wall, though briefly. Run up the wall, and as you hit the tile, leap backwards. Do this all the way up until you reach a bar. Climb up onto the bar and leap to the ladder. Move to the other side of the ladder and climb up. You are so close. Can you taste it? Minty. It's time for another rousing battle. What can really be said at this point? You know your enemies, you know their weak spots. Stay away from Sarah as much as possible to keep your enemies from swarming her. If she cries out, give her help, otherwise worry about your own business. Take them all down, 16 blacksmiths and 9 large warriors, and show Sarah just how studly you really are. There's a water fountain up the steps from the save point. Drink up and continue up the steps to find the retrieve. Now that you are powered up, head back down the steps to the save point, where you have a very fancy vision.